All right. I think it's live.
It says live, 0
Says
viewers,
live.
just chatting.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Although I can't get into it at the moment, so I'm gonna go back in.
Probably refresh. It's just weird because it's not saying the duration.
Are you on Wi-Fi or data?
Data.
I was on Wi-Fi. Birthday stream. Oh my god, I see you. You're in tall boy screen though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is weird. Like, I don't think I can. Oh my god, of course I can. Why wouldn't they think of everything?
Holy cow, that was.
They can hear you though.
It's very zippy. Interference static.
Alright. Jax! Going to you! Finally! I'm here! And it is the man. Oh my god. Dear god. Oh no. Is the mic bad? It's very windy out here. Your mic? Yes? Very bad? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me do this. How is it now? Better or worse? Much better? Okay. There we go. That's the answer to that. I'm trying. It's windy. Popping from the wind. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Apparently if I put this sideways, then it looks like a sideways screen. But if I put it upright, like this, then it gives you guys small screen. But I don't sound like an angry ball. But I had this cute little angry ball static. It's so fluffy. I want it to sound like that. Oh my goodness. Out here trying to celebrate Canada's birthday. Almost 160 years old. Oh, Canada. Try plugging it in better. I think it's honestly the wind. Like, it's super gusty. Oh my goodness. Here's there, I flipped the phone around. Hopefully it doesn't funnel the wind straight into it. Thank you, Zealous. Early crew. First time in like a week. It's been ridiculous. Hey, look at that. What? Zealous, what you doing? Oh my goodness. Coming through with all the community gifted subs. Thank you very much. Cheers, Zealous. I think the connection was sublime. Maybe. I can try it. I can crickle crack in your guys' ears. That's a sub goal. Well, what am I going to change into? Take off my top? Here I was thinking I might get into Jex's pants. What? Well, right in line after Zealous, apparently, after all those gifted subs. Gotta give him something. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this, guys. There, how's that? Is this sultry? Is this good? Or is it still crackly poppy? You know, it's just as bad. Alright, there we go. We tried everything. Thank you for the input. And for being my my guinea pigs and my test bunnies. Thank you. I'll put the little static puffball of doom away. Oh, what, 6-cylinder would get in before you do? What? Says who? Says who? Just because he's in Canada and probably closer. I think he's in Ontario, actually. Might be my next door neighbor. He might be the farmer that slows down every time that I'm out here sunbathing. That is what it sounds like, a little static ball of doom. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Rejoice! You have good timing. You missed all of the ear explosions. We are now just relaxing, settling down. I promise no more busted eardrums. Oh. Oh. Nice camera angle, yeah. What makes it so nice? Because you guys can see me all up close and personal. My hair's so long. Nah, it's okay. You can talk. You can talk. Don't be so scared.
This is your shit, not mine.
I would believe 6 would be the farmer. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know. It would explain why he's able to watch me through the windows at night. Holy. That's a bug zapper, by the way, guys. I'm not getting electrocuted, but the mosquitoes are, so fuck those guys. First off, jealous of the outside. There looks oh yeah. Here. Look at. Here. Let me show you. Beautiful Canadian Canada countryside. Oh. Yep. She'd be nice out here. It's a nice day. Minus the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes always suck. But the sun's out, guns out. There's like a bonfire going on right in front of me. Yeah, screw them mosquitoes. They suck. They're always after me. It's like I got the sweet blood scent. And they're like, ooh, Jex is out today. Jex. Yeah. Now you guys can believe me when I say I have internet problems because I'm in the fucking boonies. There's nothing around. Yeah, Gunzo for sure. Z's. I'll watch the... Oh. Well, it is actually quite entertaining. You get to see sparks fly, and you're like, yeah, that guy got it. He got it good. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. You used to live in the mountains of Colorado? What? What? Hype train at level 2? Motherfucker! Because I'm on my phone, I don't get to hear any of the noises. There's no Ozzy Osbourne playing in the background. Oh my god. Thank you. Except now I don't know who's doing what because it's not telling me. Damn it, Twitch. Tell me that there's a hype train, but you're not going to tell me who's contributing? How am I supposed to do the shout-outs? It's like...
It might have been Zealous and his 5.
Oh, it might have been... Oh, okay. See, now there's a kaboom I can't hear. Can you guys hear it? All that matters is that you guys can hear what's going on. Doesn't matter if I'm deaf. What's up, Malcolm? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Just chillaxing. Relaxing in the Canada day sun. Well, I'm in the shade, but... From the north he comes to be with... Yep. Happy Canada Day to all my northern brethren. It's a pretty good day. $14 of you guys. What? 14 of you guys just trying to watch me talk to myself? Crazy. You guys are fucking insane. Daddy after dark. Oh yeah, very happy. Very much happy.
Nobody's seen you for like a couple weeks.
Well, 1 week. It's been like 3 days. Come on. You guys don't miss me that much. Yes, thank you, thank you. Happy Canada Day to you. Even if you're not Canadian, you can still use it as an excuse to drink and celebrate. You were heartbroken? No, don't tell me that. Because then I'll have to break the bad news to you of the internet guys coming out Thursday morning, so I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday, but it might be this, except me drinking coffee outside. So, if you really enjoy it, that's what will be happening. I'll give you the same nice angle. But yeah. What you sipping on? I was recently introduced to this. It's called Singapore Sling? Yeah. Singapore Sling. It is gin and pineapple and cherry and lime. And it's 7% alcohol and gets me pretty nice. Yeah, I just recently started drinking it. It's actually very nice. It's not overly sweet, but it's sweet enough. Quick, someone redeem, take it off. Yeah. Well, this is a bikini top underneath. So, look it. I'm prepared. I might not usually be prepared, but today I'm prepared. Although I'm not, incentivizing it. I'm just saying, if someone were to do it, I'm ready. Beauty never slumbers. Oh. All is in her name, but the rose remembers the dust from which it came. Holy fuck, look at Daddy After Dark. It's been like, how many months? It's been like at least half a year of you being in my channel, and only now are you whipping out the fucking poetry? Come on. Where was this, like, in January? Instead of telling me that I need Jesus, where was the poetry? Yeah. Oh my god. Canadian poet. Thought it's appropriate since it's Canada Day? Well, thank you. I think it was very nice. Some random songbird that I've never heard before. Oh, I wonder if that's... I don't know. Anyone in the Discord would have saw that I posted a super bright orange bird that, like, hangs off of the hummingbird feeder. Apparently it's a songbird. It's called a Baltimore Oriole. I'm wondering if that's what it is, because it's a weird sound that I just made. So where are the farm? Well, we got a bunch of cottagers that are driving by. So if you hear cars in the background, it's all these citiettes with their boats and RVs. Let's see. Okay, let me show you around. There's the fire pit. There's a Dick Farmer down there, I think. There's some trees. And then let's take a wander. There's another Dick Farmer not too far away. And there's some trees. So there's not many Dick Farmers in the area, but there's enough that when they drive by in the day, they can still creep by and lurk. Just enough. The farmers be creeping, trying to get a look at them titties. I know. Even now. It's like I see someone driving by and they almost came to a dead stop in front of the house. And I'm like, can you not? This is private property, motherfucker. Get my shotgun. Get off my lawn. Treat you like I treat them red squirrels. They beating you to it. I don't know. I feel like that forest I showed you off yonder, I feel like that's where Six lives. I think he just kind of hides out there. Yeah, but are they? Yeah, exactly. I get to defend my property. This is Canada. We don't get shit. We get thrown in jail for defending our shit. That's what we get. Better get back before I click clack. Oh, I got my Canada cozy, by the way. True Canadian. Just in case anyone doubted it. We all now need a country song. That's going to be the intro to my streams. I'm just going to be like, downtown in Canada. Six is in the tree watching. Exactly. I know where Six is. I know what he's doing. Haha, you guys can't see down in this region. Happy Canada Day to you. She left me, took my dog, but left the flag. Now I ride around in my truck. I make maple syrup whiskey, and I clap on mosquito cheeks. Yeah, something like that. Canadian malt in my stomach. Oh, it's actually nice out. It's like, I don't know, 22 degrees or something. Canadian whiskey for the win? Yeah. Dare I say it better be Canadian whiskey. I prefer that over the Irish stuff. Irish stuff's kind of, I don't know. It's okay. It's lame. It's a little bit lame. It's like Canadians know how to get drunk. Skull! I'm opening my 12-year-old Canadian club Fine. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Although you've been out of the country for a while, once you're here and you get your Canadian citizenship and all that, get out of here. Stupid fly. Once you get your Canadian citizenship and you're a Canadian, I think you get to say that you're Canadian for the rest of your life. Even if you spend like, I don't know, like 2 months in Canada, I think you're still technically Canadian. And you can pull that card. When people are like, why are you always saying sorry? You can be like, I'm Canadian. I don't know how not to say sorry. 6-cylinder killer has been known to crawl around in a ghillie suit in pursuit of his prey. Oh my, I knew he was in the trees. That's just verbal confirmation. I wish I could pretend to like alcohol. Well, see, what, I never liked alcohol. I hated it for the longest time. But then you get into cocktails and they taste like juice. Like the right ones. Like I like Palm Bay Paradise Twist. And it tastes like fruit punch. It tastes amazing. You do not taste any alcohol in it. Ha 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 ha, mosquito. And what, like even this Singapore Sling, when you get the right cocktails, they're really enjoyable. You taste no alcohol. So that's what's turned me on to them. You don't need to pretend, you just need to mask it. That's all that matters, is that you mask the taste. I'll toke you in your face. Oh, well, thank you. I wish I could smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. I used to, and then I abused it, and then I stopped, and now I'm just here drinking my cocktails. Yeah, cocktails. My favorite kind of tales, yeah. If Sadistic was in here, he'd be like, haha, it's my 2 favorite words, a cock and tail. He's been saying that joke for like over a year. He's been like, yeah, give me rum, give me juice, and give me tears of my victims. I'll make you a cocktail you'll never forget. That's what every lady tells me. forget cocktails, just drink straight vodka. Look, I've never dove to those depths. I've never done straight vodka. I have done vodka and orange juice, which I think is probably as close as, straight vodka as I would ever get. If you want to spice it up, you put a little bit of ginger ale in it, just a little bit, so it gives it that fuzzy bubbly. And then you can also put some, oh my god, what's the red syrup called that you put in Shirley Temples? Grenadine. You can put some grenadine in it as well. It makes it very nice. I think technically it becomes a ghetto sex on the beach, but I don't know because I've never had one. So that's that. For Mother Russia. Do you also have a pet bear? Is that what's going on? You wrestle crocodiles in your free time and you feed your pet bear Fleecy? At least my first stream with you is... Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I just know... Because I think you were here when my internet problems just started, right? Like, you were around and then you were like, motherfuck, this stupid bitch doesn't have her internet set up. And then I was like, sorry, guys. And I just left you guys for, like, a week. Not really because I wanted to, but because I'm not creative enough to think of what sort of in real life streams I could do other than sitting here talking to you and getting dickered. So that's how creative my process is. If I'm not playing a video game, I don't know how to talk to you guys. So please bear with me while I explore this new section of my life. I'm a lightweight, I'll black out. Look it. I went through... I'll be here. Look at this. I'm gonna have a one-on-one with you specifically, Sage. I had super hardcore depression. I abused the living shit out of weed and tobacco. Like, I was smoking half an ounce to an ounce a day mixed with tobacco, like bong rips, like and that was the only way I was functioning. And then when I moved away from weed, I started drinking beer. Like, I started off on Sleeman's, and I was drinking like 15 of those a fucking day. Like, it was not cool. And like, I would work, like, I wouldn't drink obviously during the prime time money making hours, but when I got home I would drink, and it cost a lot of money, and it sucked, and you'd feel a little bit tipsy. Like, for me, I'd feel a little bit tipsy after the second drink, and then after that point, it was like bone dry, like as if it didn't even matter. So I went cold turkey, and it sucked, and I can't smoke weed anymore because it makes me paranoid. And now I've found a new love for cocktails on the weekends and on, like, evenings, like if I'm trying to hang out and watch TV, Netflix and chill, as they say. As the young kids say. So that's what I've been doing. I am also now lightweight. I just finished this one tiny little can, like dildo size can, and I feel fucking tipsy. Like, that's it. I'm done. Get off my camera, please. Thank you. So yeah. It's a process. Like, you can build up your tolerance, but also, why waste the money? If you're a lightweight, that means you get to save your dollar bills. Like, be happy that you're a fucking lightweight. Fucking no touching. You need to pay to touch. God. Oops. I drop some grenadine and Coronas sometimes. Ooh, that sounds fucking amazing. I've never even thought of that. Get just one fly. I hope he goes into the zapper. It's a good backyard summer drink. I've been mixing crack canoes, like Moosehead crack canoes, in with lemonade, because the Mooseheads are a light beer. So you just mix them in with the lemonade. Kind of tastes like lemonade with a kick, but you don't feel anything. Like, it's not gonna get you fucked up. Like, 3% alcohol is nothing, especially when you only do like half and half. That's a really nice summer drink, especially if like anyone's complaining about being a lightweight or like not liking the feeling of being drunk. I highly recommend lemonade and crack canoe. It's best combo. It's like amazing. We all start somewhere, even then we are what we are, don't worry. Yeah, you do you, man. Like, who cares? And if someone's going to make fun of you for being a lightweight, then, like, they got problems. That's all I have to say. Don't wrestle crocs that be in Florida, my friend. Oh, yes. Okay, lions. Do they have lions in Russia? I thought lions were like a Africa, India type thing. Oh, no, India has tigers. Never mind, I take that back. It's all good, I'll smoke you out. Could do a car stream. I could if Dragon, I had a little thing to put my phone on, which I've been attempting to have for many, many years, and I just haven't committed to it because my car is my baby, and I would lose my shit if I got a sun, like a sun mark where the little sticky post went and the rest of my dash was faded. I would be furious. So unfortunately, I do fight with my own muscle car, project car dysfunction, where I don't want to cause that to happen. I also don't want to put anything in my vents because I've spent enough time getting paid to remove people's broken vents from their cars because they decide to put a phone holder in there. So I'm a little bit paranoid about it. I'll admit it. Can I watch you get dickered? You can, not on Twitch, but there is another site. I will tell you, Six, there is a place for that. What the fuck kind of dildos do you use? Well, like, it's not like it's called training. You gotta train yourself to take something bigger. I just made the dude that I'm hanging out with fucking drop to the ground laughing. Yeah, it's training so that you can take more. Always be improving yourself is the moral of this lesson. I'm tipsy halfway through a cider. Yeah! Hell yeah! And welcome, Serenity. Oh my god! Z, for those of you... Fuck, see, now this can's too big to fit in the hole that would actually hold it for me. So now I just gotta hope that it doesn't blow away. That's what training's for. So Z, if anyone doesn't know, is a big part of... Thank you. Is a big part of Brontism's life. They're both hilarious. If you haven't checked out Brontism's stream, it is located in the Discord. He has a link there. He plays Valheim. He does a very good job at it, and he's very entertaining. The both of them are. So I highly recommend checking them out. Shout out to these guys, Bron and Z. Awesome angle there. Oh, sorry. Here, let me move the can. There we go. Let me move this can so you can see these cans. I definitely want to learn the inside of car with the jacks. I have no gear. Oh, I deleted the chat. Hold on. I'm new here. Well, it's not for everyone. Made my anxiety shoot up. I dealt with it mentally. Fuck. Yeah, no, I wish I could smoke. You guys might get to see me work on my car, especially if the internet keeps on giving me problems like it is. I have to replace my front headlight, so you guys can stay around for that. I'll have to jack up my car, take the front wheels off, remove the wheel fenders, like the wheel wells, and rip my front bumper off, and then see the damage that is done to my vehicle from my ex when he last put a headlight in and kicked me out of the shop and didn't have my permission to do whatever breakage he was doing. So I'm not really looking forward to it, but considering the amount of bolts and broken brackets that I can already visually see, I feel like you're gonna see me rage, like legit rage. But it is something I have to do because I don't have a front headlight right now and I need one. So yeah, let's see how Wednesday goes, and if it goes crappily, then you guys might see me work on my car. I would also consider filming myself coming out here one day and like taking a tiny little puff of weed, and then you guys can watch me freak out with my paranoia. But I feel like maybe that's not good streaming material. Hey, long time no see. I know, Asus, I'm so sorry. My internet providers, they're being dickheads, and they're trying their best, but their best doesn't get results, so that's how that's going. We'll see once they come on Thursday what happens. Hopefully Friday's stream will go smoothly with no problems. Hopefully Wednesday's stream will go smoothly with no problems. My internet seems to pick back up after noon, like after 12 in the afternoon. But it kind of sucks. Like that's a short stream. I don't necessarily want to stream up until 8 o'clock at night, so it is what it is. We'll see what Wednesday brings. If I can get my shit to work before 1 o'clock in the afternoon, then maybe I'll do a long stream. Trouble is, Crack Canoe is Canadian only and probably doesn't have a lot of distribution in America. Well, but we got American drinks over here. It should be fine. That's what the fucking, what is it, the fair trade bullshit, the stuff that they tax you on. Oh, you want to bring it across the border? Well, guess what? Like, that's how that should work, right? I laugh those jokes, I like them. Look at them like something wrong. Nah, no. Always improve oneself. Yeah. If there's anything that newcomers to the stream will take away, it's that if you join this stream, this channel, you will learn something new every day. Whether you want to know the information or not is a completely different question, but you will learn something new. We've talked about furries, we've talked about bondage, we've talked about animals, not bestiality, get your mind out of the fucking gutter, like just animals on their own, separately, innocently, but yeah, we talk about everything. Whoops. Get off my drink, you. That's what she said. Sorry. I'm trying to get this fly. I just slapped the dude I'm hanging out with. So that's how that's going. Can you tell that I'm tipsy? 7 stream streak. What? Dragon. Oh my goodness, thank you. Here, oh my god, are my hearts that bad all the time? Jesus, there we go, that's kind of cool. Thank you, thanks Dragon. Shout out to them biddies, they're doing all the work. There, you guys don't even need to see my eyes, I'll just do the rest of the stream like this. It's all that matters. You'd like to see some of Jex the Ripper's rage? No. If you see my rage, I think you'll quickly learn that I'm a scary individual, and that what I'm doing right now is chill primetime Jex, and that you don't want to make me fucking angry. Car talk featuring Jex would be funnies. Probably. What would be even more funny is that I became auto mechanic so that I could learn how to fix my own car, only to realize that my car is kind of fucking old and that I would never ever touch one of my cars. So I actually don't know how to fix my car off the top of my head. I'm just gonna have to fumble through it and figure it out. So that I fix cars from 2011 onward. So my car's 2008, which means I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it and maybe go on YouTube a whole bunch, because I don't know what the fuck I'm dealing with. But, you know, a nut's a nut, a bolt's a bolt, you take it out and you see what drops out. That's how that goes. Yeah. Holla out to DJ Smee. It's been a long time. Thank you for dropping in. Oh my goodness. I almost caught up with the chat. I like being a little bit behind. Oh, thank you, Serenity, for the follow. Fucking Twitch just popped it up right now. And I can't see where my face is because that's where Twitch decides to put the bar. So, hi. Thank you. That would go viral. In the wrong way. No, I don't want to go viral in the wrong ways. I want to go viral in the right ways. Teach me the ways. Lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, and I just ruined my chat. Oh, there we go. Definitely love seeing your bumpers. Well, thank you. I personally like to refer to them as airbags. They're safety mechanisms. They provide comfort, and they keep you safe. They keep you going, keep you alive. And also love to see the bumper covers come on. Oh my goodness. The bumper cover, it's not often when the bumper covers come off, although it is ripping apart the back of my neck. So we'll see what happens. You might not like what you learn, but you will learn. You'll learn. Come here and you'll learn. For this I follow. Yes, Education with Jex is going to be a TV series. Thank you, Six. Thank you for the socials. That's what she said. Look, everything that I say is that that's what she says. I am a she and I am saying it. So, yes, go into the shocker. Go into the shocker. Do it. Do it. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, just go a little bit to the left. You piece of shit. God, it's that fly. In case anyone was wondering. Is that Serenity? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the message. I don't have, like, my cool Twitch setup. I can't hear any of the noises. I can't see any of the stuff unless it pops it up right on top of my face. So I now need to click into people's profiles to see who the fuck's talking. This is really cool. I'm glad that Twitch gave the feature, but also I feel like they could have improved upon the feature just a smidge. Hashtag YouTube for the win on how to fix your old shitbox. Exactly. Look, there's a lot of American backyard mechanics, and they've been working on shit since like the fucking 60s. They know exactly what they're talking about. No amount of dealership training is going to train you as well as those 70-year-old men who are fucking crippled and know how to fix every car underneath the sun. They know their shit. I'm not advocating that everyone learns how to fix their car off of YouTube, but I feel like if you are in a pickle and you want to save money and you want to try to get into the automotive repair type of segue of your life, definitely look up a few YouTube videos. If you watch about 2 or 3 of them and it sounds like the guy's talking about all the same stuff, like if they're all saying the same part, they're all saying the same method, chances are that's the correct fucking way to go. If you come across one guy who's like, fuck all those other guys, I found a faster way that will save you money, don't watch his video. Don't fucking do it. You're going to break your car. You're going to have to bring it to the shop within 2 days. And they're going to tell you you need an engine. Don't do it. Follow the people who all say the same thing. That's my advice if you are going to try and fix your own car. $25 gets me plenty of bumper covers coming off. Oh, well, yes, I did not think about that. Yes, this is true. I think there was a new post that went up not too long ago as well. I was thinking of doing one for today for, Canada's 157th birthday, but we'll see. We'll see how the night plays off and how tipsy I get. Car themes continue. Yeah. Guess some of your other content could be a seatbelt. Ooh, you know what? Serenity, not to give myself away here, but actually, we do have a bunch of seatbelts that we've cut, that we've washed from, being retired from use, and we have been thinking about putting them to use, repurposing them. So, yeah, stay tuned for some Fifth Element looking content, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. The fly needs to die. Look I'm not Odin here. I'm not the bringer of life and death. The fly can choose his own destiny. If he decides to fly into that light and get electrocuted and make a spark show for me, I'll be happy. If he decides to just buzz off, I'll also be happy. If he continues to stick around, I'll be less happy, but ultimately it's his decision. His body, his choice, as I like to say. Usually the shocker goes into you. That was me last night. How'd you know? Oh, because it's 6. Because you witnessed it. You saw it. Use your voice.
You can tilt your shit up.
Thank you. Just use your voice. Oh my god. Wow. Much better. Let's see. I don't know if I need both of them. Let me try and remove this Jenga piece. Oh.
It's meant to go side by side. No, you're fucking... What the fuck are you thinking here?
I'm drunk.
Angle.
Don't tell me about the angle, the dangle. Damn. There. I look the same. I liked it how I had it.
That's gonna tilt it fucking sideways.
It's tilting it downwards. Look at it. Now you get to see nothing. You get to see nothing. Hold on. Let me put them like this. Sorry guys, just taking a short. I should put it back to be right back. Oh, now it's even further down. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Hey, now you guys can see my face maybe. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh my god, I see something about lube. Hold on. The truth is out there. Has anyone watched X-Files? Is anyone that's following me old enough to even know about X-Files? I feel like I attract an older community, which is really nice because that's who I relate with. Then I got these young kids coming in here saying lit and Rizzy and shit like that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, man, shouldn't you know this? And I'm like, no, I don't go on TikTok. YouTube University never fails. I've been failed by it about like twice, but like out of the 500 other times that it's helped, it's worth it. Hey James, welcome. Thank you for the head cha-chas. Jiffy Lube or Jexy Lube? Oh man, that has a way different meaning than what I think you meant it to have. You can see Jexy Lube on a different site, but you will see Jexy Lube maybe sometime this summer. Once I get my toolbox up to this new remote location, you'll probably see a bunch of me working on my car and swearing and cursing and saying, why the fuck are these 17-year-old rusty bolts breaking? Something along those lines. That sounded better in my head. Happy Canada Day, Christian. Thank you. Watching from Bury, Quebec. Whoa, from Quebec? Oh, je ne sais pas. No, I'm sorry. My French is horrible. I can write it. I can't speak it. That's what schooling did to me over here in Ontario. It sucks. But thank you. Happy Canada Day to you. Yay. Yay to us Canadians. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Your small business is now eco-friendly. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try, you know, I care a lot. I care so much about the environment. And, like, I'm just here for the animals. I want to protect the nature. Lurk! Thank you for the lurk. I can't believe there's 18 of you guys in the chat right now. That's insanity. It must be my personalities really shining through today. Whoops. Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay. Want to see more biddies? That's a weird way of spelling more. Why are you crying? No! This is not a place for crying. This is a place for happiness. I grew up with Mulder and Scully. Cool. So did I. I also grew up with Doggett, and I think, what was her name? Agent Monica? Honestly, she's out of my head. The only thing that I know about is Scully, Mulder, Doggett. T-1000 Terminator, David Duchovny, which is like, you know, back in the day used to be everyone's sex dream. And Gillian Anderson, who is fan-fucking-amazing. So, yeah. I met her and the cigarette smoking man at a fan expo many, many years ago. I have their autograph. But Gillian Anderson, she's such a fucking sweetheart. She's so nice, so kind. If anyone gets the opportunity to meet her and they're a big fan of her, I highly recommend doing it. She's very cool. She's like Carrie Fisher level cool. If anyone's, you know, into Star Wars and knows about Princess Leia. Yeah, they share the same type of personality. Hey, I'm old enough. Okay, alright, I believe. Okay, alright, good. See, this tells me a lot about my community. Good. So I'm going to start firing up those X-Files memes on the Discord. And I expect to get a good reception from them, not just ignored and be like, lame. Who the fuck believes in aliens? Even though NASA's now putting out, like, actual government evidence of them. And it's like, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Knew those motherfuckers were out there fucking sticking their fingers up people's bums. Don't tell Bezos, but there's also the Amazon tool rental program. Oh yeah, is that the 30-day return policy where you just order it and use it and then go, yeah, never mind, it's the wrong size. Can you give me a refund? Because, like, I've never done it personally. I put it in my toolbox so that it never gets fucking used again. But I've heard that people do this. Happy Canada Day. Long live Canada. Long live Canada. The northern side of America. Love the view. Sup, pimps and ips. Sup, pimp? Yeah, James. How you doing? Hold on. Olaf Simoni Teddy Bear? I'm gonna call you Bear. I go short form your name to Bear if that's okay. Motherfucker, get off me! Go to the Zappies. Please, make fireworks for me. That's crazy that you live right above me. Washington State. Yeah. What? Hold on a second. Look I didn't fucking get 100% in geology here back in grade 6, but I feel like Washington is right above British Columbia, isn't it? Or sorry, right below British Columbia. But yes, I am above you. Yes. If you like to be a bottom, I am definitely a top. I'm not. I'm joking. I'm a sub. I grew up with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel. Angel was a spin-off from Buffy, right? I watched Buffy for Seth Green and then realized that he wasn't really funny in it, and then I was like, and I kind of lost interest in Buffy. But I do appreciate what Buffy brought to the whole sci-fi community. Oh yeah, Stargate SG-1. Oh my god. Okay, so I have, if you guys want to really get nerdy with me, I have Stargate SG-1, but they had like a super ultra collector series of it. Oh my god, I'm like a strumpet. Hold on, let me correct myself here. It was a box. It's like a golden box, and it has the fucking Stargate portal on the front of it, and you open it up, and it has like all 12 seasons of SG-1 inside of it. I have that somewhere in storage, and it's fucking amazing. It's like my pride and glory. That and my Star Wars figures. Figures, not toys, because I'm an adult, and once you pass that threshold of 18 years old, apparently toys become figures. But, yeah, I have like a huge fucking SG-1 thing. I met Jason Momoa. I met fucking a bunch of people from Stargate Atlantis. I met, what's his name? I met MacGyver. I don't know why all these celebrity names are just like flooding out of my head, but I've met MacGyver, who was in SG-1. I've met Amanda Tapping, who was also in Sanctuary. Like, I used to be a super Hollywood nerd when I was a kid. I went to all these conventions, met like Hugh Jackman, met Brad Pitt, met a whole fucking buttload of people. So yes, I love it. I love it. Farscape was also really fucking cool. I think I stopped. I don't think I finished Farscape. I can't remember. I remember the ship having a baby ship. I think I kind of trailed off after that point. Wow, Jex the Ripper, you live in the... I do live in the country, yes. For sure. No. I ain't a cunt, but I definitely live in one. Whoops. Oh god, I lost my spot on the chat. Unfortunately, on the phone, if I swipe, like, just the tiniest bit, it will fucking yeet my chat into the Netherlands, so I keep on drunkenly swiping to the right. Just uploaded some free mods on Starfield, even though I'm a verified creator, Xbox and PC. Go check them out. Yeah, check them out. This is X2357, but we know him as Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the Green, because smoke weed every day. Yes, he is a mod creator. He makes mods for Bethesda, and honestly, his mods are pretty fucking cool. I haven't been playing Starfield since my internet problems because I've been too butthurt and I just haven't been doing it. But I don't know. I don't know what the risk is if the mod doesn't work. I can talk to you privately on the Discord. I would 100% be comfortable downloading the mod and testing it out for you. But I also want to know that it's not going to disrupt my save file and fuck up all the progress that I've made. So, I'm just technologically retarded, and I don't know what exactly would be involved with it. Get out of here! This drink is for me. Stupid flies.
Declined. Technologically declined.
You're declined. So, yeah. But yes, they are free mods. I highly recommend checking out X2357. If you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord, and you can see his mod profile there. He's really fucking cool. He's a cool dude. Highly recommend him. I feel like I should have charged $1 though. Well, I mean, like, just make sure they work. And if they work, then charge $1. Fuck it. Whatever. What's a buck? If someone's not going to pay a buck, then... Or, like, let it go for, like, a month, and then once people give, like, raving reviews and say, wow, this is really fucking cool, then you charge a buck and you go, ha! Fuck you, you should have been here first. One of those. Washington is kind of over there. Yeah, from what I learned in our Canadian education was that Washington is over yonder, somewhere underneath BC. But close enough, still underneath us, so still bottom. I have the AIDS. Oh no. Is that like the AIDS? Because I think there's still not a cure for that. Ooh woo. Kay, what you doing with that ooh woo? Oh fuck, I'm like way behind in the chat. Hold on, let me try and get through this. I'm gonna stop having one-on-one moments with you guys. If you have Prime, you can sub for free here. Look it. Streamlabs. Oh wait, I'm not on my computer, I'm on my phone, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I want this to... There we go. I don't know what's going to happen. Streamlabs usually pops up a thingy saying, hey man, you can sub for free, and it gives like the whole breakdown because I typed it in. You're gonna fucking die. Get out of here. But yes, you can sub for free. Or what would be more appreciated is you could tip a whole $4 and 100% of it would go to me, and then you don't need to sub. You don't need to give Jeff Bezos any money. You didn't hear that from me, but like you also did hear that from me. Charisma Carpenter on Buffy forced millions into puberty. No! Did it? I don't know. Buffy never rocked my boat. Like, I'm not gay. I don't play for the other team. But, yeah, she never did anything for me. I can't think of who did. Oh, that chick, Ruby Rose from oh my god, Orange is the New Black. She did it for me. I was like, wow, I'd totally go down on her. But that's like the only chick on the universe that ever did it for me. So, I think she also has like throat tattoo, like Trevor from GTA 5. Apparently I got a thing for bad girls. That's what I learned about myself. Do you have a Padawan? Oh, fuck off, Kay, with your Padawan. Fuck you, Padawan. This guy, I went on his stream last week, and he was like, I said something about Padawan. We were talking Star Wars. Not him, obviously, because he doesn't know the first thing about Star Wars. But I said something about Padawan, and he read it as Padawan. Ooh, yeah, I'm a Padawan. And I'm like, did you just say fucking Padawan? So that became a thing. So if anyone wants to make fun of someone who doesn't know Star Wars, just drop into Kay's stream. He'll appreciate it. He'll accept you with open arms. Just start spewing Star Wars facts in there, and he'll love it. He'll love it. Shout out to K937. I have the DVD, 10 seasons of Stargate. I also have all 4 seasons of Farscape. Woo! 7 seasons of Buffy and 5 seasons of Angel. I have none of the Buffy, none of the Angels, have all of the Stargate, SG-1 and Atlantis. Didn't watch Universe. I heard bad shit about Universe, and I couldn't get into it after episode 1. So, unfortunately, I did not watch Stargate Universe. Richard Dean Anderson. Thank you, Christian. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Holy fuck, I need to catch up with the chat. Hold on. Hey, there's Streamlabs. Speak of the fucking devil. There they are, talking about the fucking free subs. Which celebrities tried to pick you up? Oh, God. Do you want to know? Do you want to know which celebrities tried to pick up on me? So I met fucking Merle Dixon from The Walking Dead. He was super into me, but he's also from Alabama. He's kind of sweet, so I get it. I forget his real name now, cause I suck. But Merle Dixon is Daryl's brother in The Walking Dead, the guy with the knife hand. Which, honestly, like, I don't know. I thought he was kind of okay as well. Like, not that, he's no fucking Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds, but, like, fine. His personality is kind of cool. Shawn Ashmore, I think, is Iceman from X-Men, the first X-Men movies. He kind of flirted a little. And I think that was kind of it. I met Michael Fassbender, who is like my celebrity crush, like the new Magneto, the young Magneto. And he wasn't into it, which was heartbreaking, but like whatever, life goes on. I don't think there was any. They keep it pretty professional, right? So they don't like to out themselves so much. A lot of the female celebrities that I met, they were more like they gave a lot of compliments, and they were like, oh, you're cool, and they would chat with me and like hang out. But weird bird. Yeah, the guys they don't want to ruin their career or get in shit, so there's not a lot of hitting that goes on. Plus, I've never been hit on until like 2 years ago. Like, no one fucking hits on me. So, even if they did hit on me, I'd be oblivious to it. I will happily binge SG1. Oh, fuck, and I swiped the chat. Hold on, I need to find my spot. Oh, God. Okay, I will happily binge SG1 with anyone. Didn't know what a fandom was yet, so I was obsessed. Look, SG1 is the shit. Speaking of, are you interested in, you don't like sci-fi stuff? Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know. I don't think we can do a Amazon watch party. Like, I don't think I can have a hard time imagining that Stargate SG1 would be on Amazon and we could do a Discord watch party for it. But I have been thinking about possibly doing some watch parties on the weekend. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of same situation as this, except we're all watching a TV show and we're all chatting about it, which I think would be kind of cool. Especially with The Boys. I haven't watched a new season yet, so no spoilers, but I think it would be a fun idea. Yeah, Streamlabs with your Prime. Yeah. Yeet the chat into the field behind you. Well, kinda, yeah, it does get yeeted into that direction, so kinda, yeah. Gets yeeted into the forest with all the farmers and Six in his ghillie suit. On July 6th, I will go to Montreal Comic-Con to meet 3 of the Flash actors. Ooh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I saw... That's actually really cool. Fucking good luck. I hope it's a good experience, man. Like, some of those actors are really fucking cool. Some of them are just, like, there to sign their name and move on. Ron Perlman was kind of like that. But Ron Perlman's Hellboy for people who aren't super nerdy. He's known for that. Like, he's known to be a dick. I had a good experience with him, but there's a lot of people out there that didn't. Just, if you haven't met any famous people, my advice would be just, be cool. Like, be down to earth, be a normal fucking human being. Don't go up there and be like, oh my god, you make me so wet. Like, don't do that. That makes them weird. They don't like that. As would anybody. Like, even if someone came up to me and did that, I'd be like, okay, what asylum did you escape from? So, just try to be cool. Like, they're just a human being. They're there to make money, essentially. Just think of it like a transaction and try and think of, like, a fun thing to say. Like, hey, like, I know when I met, oh my god, what the fuck? All these people's names are leaving my head. The guy from Hannibal and, like, Star Wars and Doctor Strange.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen. So when I met Mads Mikkelsen, I went up to him and I got him to sign the Hannibal season cover. But I said to him, I'm like, hey man, you were my favorite Bond villain. Like, in Casino Royale, you were really cool. I really liked that, and you did a fantastic performance. And he, like, his head fucking shot up after signing, like, however many hundreds of people's shit. And he was like, are you serious? He's like, no one's ever said that to me. I'm like, yeah, man, you're a cool fucking Bond villain. Like, how has no one said this to you? So just try to think of something that is maybe meaningful to them, and I feel like you'll get a better experience out of it. You'll be able to connect with them, and you'll resonate with them a bit more. And it makes you get your money's worth when you feel like, haha, I did that. So that would be my advice to anyone meeting a famous person. Get on that Discord. Thank you, Six. I heard that Wolverine tried to pick up. Oh no. She ain't no hoe. No. Back in the day, if Hugh Jackman wanted to pick me up, he could pick me up. It's Hugh Jackman. Who says no to Hugh Jackman? He was nice, though. I asked him for a hug. He gave me a hug. I got a selfie with him. I got his autograph for free. I got invited into the screening of Real Steel at the time for free. Like, all this was freebie shit, and I'm like, who the fuck gets to sit down beside Hugh Jackman in a movie theater for free? I did. It was fucking cool. I loved it. He's cool shit. I definitely recommend meeting Hugh Jackman if you ever get the chance. Subs mean you're sharing your money with both Jax the Ripper and Bezos. Tips means just the tip goes straight to Jax. Yeah, I do prefer just the tip. I don't prefer to share my shafts. Won't you do push-ups too? No. No. I'll force you to watch Lord of the Rings. Fucking get out of here, Kay, with your Lord of the Rings. This guy, I didn't want to make him feel too bad, but now that he's in my chat, this is my show. I know lots about Star Wars. I also know lots about Lord of the Rings because I come from not just me being a Lord of the Rings fan, but my mom was a fucking super Lord of the Rings nerd. So I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And I pride myself, better yet, I pride myself on my fucking sci-fi and fantasy nerdom. So there's a lot of shit out there where I don't claim to know everything, but I do claim to know just enough of a bit of everything that I can squeak by. So, yeah, Kay, come on, let's bring it out. I asked him on his channel, I was like, hey man, can you finish the poem that goes on the One Ring? And he refused to do it. And I was like he kind of whispered it to himself a little bit, and I was like, bitch, I make posts on Instagrams that are like fucking, you know, spoofs of that. Like, I know that off the top of my head. I'm gonna be 70 years old on my deathbed. Just sit, like, rehearsing the One Ring poem. So don't you come over here and say you're gonna top my Lord of the Rings stuff. I got you. Michael Fassbender is awesome. Sorry, I swooched the chat off to the side, so I'm trying to get back to where it was. But yes, Michael Fassbender is awesome. 3 years ago, he totally could have got it. I would have done anything. I'd be like, Michael, you want to put a bag over my head and fucking doggy me? Sure. You can do that. Nowadays, I don't know. And also, because I'm just back at the chat, force me to watch Lord of the Rings. Motherfucker, I binge that like at least 3 times a year. I have a Lord of the Rings marathon. What are you talking about? Force me. It would be an invitation at the very least. I would love to do that. That summer teeth redneck fuck tried to mac you. Look it. it was like a thing. Like, he was at Fan Expo for multiple years, like one after another. I think maybe 4 or 5 years. And it was like a thing. We would just hang out. We would chat. We would hang out. Not like hang out and go to a restaurant or anything, but just like fucking shoot shit. And if someone came up to get an autograph, like, I'd step off to the side and be like, whatever. And then when it was dead, I'd go back to talking to him. Like, it was just, it was nothing. Something to pass the time. Let's give her time to read the messages until she reads this one so we can continue chatting. Michael Fastfinger. Yeah, Michael Fastfinger. Michael Bend You Over. Michael Fastdinger. Michael Longschlinger. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... yeah, gets a hall pass for me. Michael Fassbender's amazing. Great actor. Huge dick. Yeah, what else can you ask for? German and Irish hybrid. He kind of has all of the qualities that you want. If you've never heard him singing, he sings and he makes weirdly really cool fucking bird noises. He can imitate like almost any bird on the planet. Yeah, he's very talented. And I'm sure he's talented in other ways as well, so... Never been hit on, not sure about that. I got hit on once at work, and that was the last time I ever got hit on because I got sucked in. So that's how that went. I was like, huh, really? You like to tie bitches up, do you? Thank you, 74. Happy Canada Day for you. Oh, look at this. 6 put the 10-second slow mode for me, even though I'm like 90 minutes behind. Thank you. Tom, again, I will be able to speak in French. He's from Quebec, so... Oh, that's fucking cool. Hopefully that's memorable. Yeah. Fucking A. I mean, like, of course, I would ask first, like, hey, man, do you still remember French, or are you too famous? Only speak English. Like, just make sure that he's still fluent in it. But, yeah, that's awesome. That's an in. You got an in. Happy Canada Day to all. Yeah, happy Canada Day. And you know what? I'll wish you guys a happy Independence Day, too. Happy America Day. What is that? That's next week? Get the fuck off my phone. This fly wants to be famous. Wait, you haven't? No. Serenity. I have seen Lord of the Rings. Trust me, I fucking know all about Lord of the Rings. Kay is just being a dick. He's just being a no person. Nice angles there, Jax. Thanks. I can make them better. Oh my. Let me fix this. Let me make myself more presentable. Alright, there we go. Is it better? I haven't watched Star Wars in years. In my opinion, Kay, you could do without the last trilogy. You could just yeet that out the fucking window. The prequels were good. This fly, look at him. Look at this bitch. The prequels, number 1 was like, but it does the build up and it gives you the backstory of what's going to happen. Number 2, so the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith with Obi-Wan and Anakin were really fucking cool, in my opinion. And then there's the originals where it seems like George Lucas doesn't know what the fuck he was doing. And made a brother and a sister make out with each other. Ow! Something bit me. Those ones are like, they're fine, but I have my problems with it just as like story writing goes, and I'm like, do you not know that these guys are brother and sister? Like, you're just fucking winging it as the movies come out. But that's just me. The new stuff's fine. It's okay. It's like, it's not horrendous, but it could definitely be way better. Rogue One, in my books, is the best Star Wars movie that ever got fucking created. I definitely recommend Rogue One. Han Solo, also very good. It was a nice in-between filler. I'm trying to think of other movies that came out, but I think that was about it. All the rest of them are just kind of like, nah. Rogue One, Han Solo, and the prequels. Good shit. So are the originals, obviously, but more for nostalgia's sake. Like, you're not going to recommend that someone watch Terminator 2 and never watch Terminator 1, you know? So, it's one of those things. This guy's trying to poop on my arm, I think. Hey, TK Gaming! How you doing? I saw you streaming, like, just before I went to stream, but, like, I'm barely ever fucking on Twitch. It's really hard to catch people's streams. So I apologize that I haven't been able to, like, fully fucking embrace your streams yet. But I really appreciate you coming by to hang out. The only part of the Ring poem I remember is Land of Mordor is where the shadows lie, one ring to rule them all. So, I'm not even going to finish that. There's, like, that's the ending. So I think it's, the parts that you're missing is, like, the 3 rings to the elf lords, 7 rings to the dwarves, 9 to the kingdom of men, and then it goes into the part that you just kind of rehearsed right there. But it doesn't get dark until the end. Like, in the beginning of the poem, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, there's rings and they're making rings, oh, that's really nice. And then it's like oh, there's 1 ring to rule them all and 1 ring to bind them. And then you're like, oh, I see where this is going. Celebrimbor's a fucking bad dude. And, like, knowing that, I know that Celebrimbor didn't make the 1 ring, but he made the rest of them, and, like, he's kind of a fucking jackass. He knew what he was doing. He knew that Rings of Powers could never be fucking a good thing, and he was still like, you got it, Saren. I'll make you that. Because I am the best forgeman ever. Like, just fucking stupid. Never mind. I just can't. No worries, Serenity. I would have done the same thing. Get off of me. You need to pay me for this service. Disabled slow mode. Oh god, here we go. Oh, he's trying to get into the goodie. Dude, I will clap your cheeks if you continue. You were fine when you were over there, but fucking on my body is not okay. Independence Day is July 4th. I know when Independence Day is. I saw the movies. I'm joking. But also, yes, I know. I keep track of that shit. Not really by choice, but mainly because our work schedule is affected by the American holidays most of the time, so I kind of have to. It's what I'm good at. Lord of the Rings? Just watched Rogue One again last night. Yes, Sadistic! Okay, so here, oh my god, my titties are falling out. So let's get an opinion from the man himself. Sadistic, what's your rating on Rogue One? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's trash? Do you feel like it's good? Do you feel like it's like, nah? Give me your take. Star Wars prequels were okay. I wish they had more time where Vader was kicking ass. Fuck, I wish... For the longest time, because I have a bunch of, like, Star Wars novels and shit like that, for the longest time I was hoping that like, I was happy that they did a Kenobi series until I watched the fucking Kenobi series, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, he's a babysitter to Leia, and also they nerfed him. Like, he was just fucking... Oh, don't get me started. But, because he's, like, one of the only Jedis that I'm, like, truly interested in. Him and Plo Koon, I think, are really fucking cool. But I just... anyways, I've been hoping since Disney bought them that they would make a Vader series where it would go into, like... And I know that it's canon and not really verified yet, but, like, Starkiller, you know, like, from Force Unleashed. Like, I was really hoping that they would dive deep into how fucking powerful Darth Vader is, because they never really show it in the movies until Rogue One, where you're like, oh fuck, this guy is like serious, he means business. But I always just wanted a fucking, like, right after Clone Wars, right after Order 66, Darth Vader, and him just fucking going out and eliminating bitches and training the Inquisitors and just, you know, like, doing what Vader does, and they never really did it. I think he was the lead assaulter on Kashyyyk with the Wookiees. Like, I think he went in there and fucking massacred and enslaved most of the Wookiees for the Star Wars universe, and that itself would have been really fucking cool to see. But they don't do it, and I don't know what it is, because Disney has given Marvel permission to do 18 plus or mature rated stuff. And, like, with Deadpool, for example, that's an R-rated movie. Logan, they've done R-rated, and they know that it brings in money and that it brings in results, but they just haven't fucking done it with Star Wars, and I really wish that they would. I wish that they would do it for Vader, and I wish that they would do it for the Old Republic, where it's just Jedi versus Sith, and there's a shitload of them. But, I don't know. Bugs copping a feel. Yeah, they're copping it. They're trying to get a touch for free. Before... Well, I don't know about that part. Like, you know what? Actually, yeah, if they showed Anakin before he stormed, like, the Jedi Temple and killed all those kids, if they showed him, like, kind of taking over Coruscant, or Coruscant, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that, if they showed him taking over Coruscant and just fucking eliminating the Jedi Council and shit like that, that would have actually been really cool as well. And then it could have led into the birth of Darth Vader. I don't know why they won't do it, though. It seems weird. Like, I guess they're scared to offend people, but, like, if you're not going to take risks, then don't make a fucking movie. Like, yeah, there's a risk that people aren't going to like it, but that's with everything. I thought Andrew Garfield was fucking fantastic as Spider-Man in the Fantastic Spider-Man series, but everyone wanted to bitch and complain, and I'm like, this is right out of the fucking comic books. Like, this guy is, like, just the right amount of quirky and jokey, and, you know, like, he is Spider-Man. He made his fucking web slingers. It doesn't just come out of your wrist. Like, that's not what the Spider-Man comics taught. But whatever. People complained about it, and then they just canned him, and I was like, that's not cool. You know, like, us nerds really appreciated him, and they just go with what people want. So it really impedes how TV is and how the movies go, and it kind of sucks. Why does Jex look like she power lifts and is jacked? 'Cause I'm jacked as fuck, boy! Nah! Yeah, I am Wolverine, in case you didn't know. I'm X-23. It's because I've been lifting tires and fucking removing engines from cars since 2016. Like, that's why. I haven't been working out. I haven't been doing anything. I got a little bit of a gut on me, but the muscle definition sticks around. And I can definitely still pick up a 24-inch tire with like one hand. Like it is what it is. It's how you build your muscles through your adolescence, I think. But thank you for noticing that I still look jacked as fuck. It makes me feel good, because I've been sitting here thinking that I'm getting, like, turning into a fat fuck over the past couple of weeks, and I'm like, I should hit the gym. But thank you for saying that I still look like I'm in shape. Women and children die. Rogue One is fantastic. Well, look it, like, you can't. I don't know what to tell you, Sadistic. Like, they always. So with the Star Wars movies, they always painted it like, oh, the bad guys are dull and the good guys are really fucking fantastic. And Rogue One is just like, it brought you back to realize, oh wait, the Empire, like the bad guys, are an overwhelming force, and there's such a little window of success, but yet the rebels are still doing it because they believe in something, and they believe in what they're fighting for. And like growing up, I hated the rebels. I was like, these guys fucking suck. The Empire have the best weapons, they have the best tanks, they have the best starships, like all of it, and I just never understood why everyone would root for the rebels. And then watching Rogue One, I finally understood. I was like, oh, it's because it's a bunch of, like, these are the little guys, and they're fighting for what they want and what they believe in, and they're fighting really fucking hard, and against all odds, they're actually succeeding. So I liked that movie because it didn't have a happy ending. It didn't have everyone gets along and the princess gets to marry the prince at the end, you know? Like, it was just like a, fuck, look at everything that they sacrificed, and just so that they could get their mission out there, like, just so that they could succeed in their mission, and that's it. It doesn't mean that, you know, people lived. It doesn't mean that they won. It just means that they successfully made it to a checkpoint. So I thought that was a really cool thing for them to do, especially since all the movies is just always the good guys showing up and being like, hey, we win. Like, it was nice to see the other side of it. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna likely get some hate for this. Oh no, 6. But as a non-Star Wars guy, Vader seems kind of lame to me. That's because they portray him as lame. So growing up, like, as a kid, I also thought Vader was lame. I'm like, who the fuck cares? But when you learn about how his suit operates, that his suit is constantly, like, it has internal flaws built into it, so that it's constantly electrocuting him, so that he's constantly in pain, so that it rages up inside of him, so that he's able to push out the most force power that he can. When you learn that everything that he views is because he views himself as a failure, when you learn that his lightsaber skills and his force skills are essentially unmatched because he is the chosen one, he dominates in every single aspect, and then they just have things attached to him that make him more powerful. So I think in the movies they do a very shitty job of showing that, but when you look behind the scenes and when you read books about it and when you read the comics and you kind of see it a little bit in the TV series and shit like that, you realize, like, oh fuck, this guy's, like, he's OP as fuck. And if you do escape or if you do survive, it's because he allows it, essentially, or because he's tired out, or because his suit can't contain him anymore and he has to take a break. It's not because he wants to stop, it's because he's limited. And it was just something that was built into him to make it so that the Emperor could control him, rather than him being able to just, like, overthrow the whole Empire and be like, fuck you guys, like, I'm Darth Vader, I'm gonna rule this shit. So there's a bunch of safety faults that are built into him that make him what he is. And I think when you see that, it becomes like a, oh shit, like, this guy could be cool, like, he could be really impressive. But again, like with George Lucas and with Disney, they limit that, so you don't really get to see that unless you read about it. Crescent. Yes, I am hungry. Oh my god, if you must know, I am actually hungry. I've been thinking about food since I started this stream, so yes, crescents. I have been thinking about crescents. It would have been after he killed the kids. That was the time he turned. Yeah. Once he stormed the Jedi Temple, that was kind of it. Like, that solidified it, and it was like a, hey, Jedis and good guys don't fucking go in and kill children. So, there's like these little bugs on my camera of my phone. So, apologies for having my finger in the way, but also it's better than getting a close-up on that mealybug wiener, so. Now I would like to suggest a flex redeem. Why? I do it all the time. Anytime someone says, like, you look like you work out, I go, like, these guns! They're, like, fucking pathetic at this point right now. Like, I used to have, like, definition in here, and whatever. I need to start working out. I feel I made myself feel really self-conscious by doing that. So, I apologize. I would not do a flex redeem. People can just openly ask and I'll do it. Thank you for the wieners. I got wieners brought to me. Checks the Ripper quietly humbling any guy in her stream. Why? I'm not humbling. People are strong. People go to the gym and they do stuff all the time. I'm sure it's not just me that can pick up tires on a fucking car. Like, yes, your muscle develops differently, and like that's why I got the big part here, because when you go, like it's a different muscle category that works, but it is what it is. With any training, people can do whatever the fuck it is that they want to do, right? Well, thank you, Phil, for dropping in. I appreciates it. Oh my god, I just swiped the chat. I appreciates it. Thank you. Hey. Can't stay, but I hope you have a great stream. Thank you. I don't know, this fly. Just get zapped already. I don't know how long I'll be on here. Probably another 30 minutes. Apparently, I'm supposed to put some wieners in my mouth in front of you guys.
With or without bun?
With bun. I want them cheeks involved. But yeah, I will have to go quickly and take a break, and then I will come right back. Like, right back. But I'll let you guys view the fly and the potential scenery behind me. I'll set up the camera so that you can look out into the field, and then I'll come right back. That's some dope Vader lore. Like, I don't... Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's just a Wikipedia page away. No, I have, like... Haha.
Bitches.
Someone else got burnt. I have a lot of novels. I like to read books, but I don't like to finish them. So a lot of my shit comes from Googling and also reading it in books and being like, oh shit, I didn't know that. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I got this weird, like, I don't know everything that there is to know about every series, but I have enough knowledge to be like, yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. Like, I can fuck with that. Get out of here. It's fucking this one fly, man. Persistent. Look, we've all put the workouts off to the side lately. Yeah, I know. I need to get back into it. It's summer body time. I need my bikini bod back. It's the only reason why I'm not taking the shirt off right now. I got nothing to show off. I think they're 34-inch tires, not 24. No. Oh. I gotta take a washroom break. Put some wiener in my mouth. Hey! Fucking guy. He killed 33 Jedis. Survived Order 66. He also killed 5,000 rebellion. Yeah. See, that's what I think would be really fucking cool in a TV series. Because, like, there's a reason why they made the Inquisitors. There's a reason why they were hunting down Jedi. They weren't all just fucking nicely lined up at the Jedi Temple. Like, they got out of there. I think, like, even they showed in the prequels, like, Bail Organa, who ended up adopting Leia. He escaped. He's not a fucking Jedi, so if, like, normal people are escaping, obviously Jedis are fucking escaping as well. It would make for a really good TV series, especially if they made it mature rating. But Disney just doesn't want to do it. Thank you, Eternal. I appreciate that. I'd give you a heart, but I got the wiener. I'll give you a partial heart with the wiener. Thank you. Thank you for the belated birthday wish. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. I finished not the final line. Yeah. Look at Sadistic fucking putting some poetry up in the chat. Whoa. I do not understand that message at all. Who is that? Sagittarius? Will you become by your side then next week have you? Yes? I don't know. Wiener time I do understand though. Yes. It is in fact wiener time. Well, thank you, Kay, for sticking around. See ya. Have a good rest of your work day. Hope your stream goes well tonight. I know, right? This fly is relentless. He wants to be in my mouth. He wants to be on my food. He wants to be on my personalities. He's everywhere. I can't escape him. He's like a bad stalker. Oh yeah, I love wieners. I don't think I make that a hidden thing about me. I love him. Anytime I can put a wiener in my mouth, I will put a wiener in my mouth. Wouldn't mind being in my mouth too, huh? Oh. Right, just like the hot dog. Wait, so you want to get bit? Clock's off pretty much at 5 p.m. Yeah. Well, look it. Like, he gotta get changed. He gotta get ready. He has to eat dinner and get ready for his stream. Like, people got their lives. Ha! Ha! The fucking fly got it! Try to land on my wiener, I'll show you. You get zapped. I won't kiss and tell. Moderation clue. Fly, you're being annoying. Fly, yes. Zap of victory. Yeah, you guys all heard that. You guys all heard it. That was the zap I've been waiting for. Oh, jeebus. I'm gonna drip on myself. Got ketchup just pouring off my wieners. Ah. You heard it. That was the zap I've been waiting for like at least 20 minutes. I was like, yes, finally. Mm-mm. The mayo comes later. This is just a warm up. Mayo happens way, way further along. You have to kind of tease it. You have to coax some mayo to come out on its own. You don't just like come out, spank the mayo, and just expect it to go everywhere. Mayo comes later. Yeah. It's not just like, it doesn't just happen. You have to ask nicely, and you have to get on your knees, and you have to fucking hand churn it. And another one? Fly's brother came back for revenge. Mm-hmm. Hot dog brands need to pay you because now I'm gonna have wieners for dinner too. Look at it. I've been asking. I've been like, hey, Palm Bay and Singapore Sling and all these things that I'm like promoting hardcore. Wieners. I would love to get promotions. Could you imagine a year of free wieners? I would love to put these juicy wieners in my mouth all the time. But nope. They just want me to do it for free. And you know what? I can't blame them. Love to put that juicy jumbo in my mouth. Make me dance with joy. Dance with joy. First time I ever the first time I was ever drunk was from Singapore Sling. Oh my god. 5 months old. That's too young. It does taste like juice though. In your defense, it's very tasty. Uh-oh. My wiener's gonna fall. I just discovered this like last month. I didn't even know Singapore Sling was a thing. And here I am. I love it. Strawful. Okay. I get it. It doesn't seem like a lot. Like, especially if they're new parents and they've... Oh my god. If they're new parents and they've never had a kid. I don't know. I'm trying to look on the brighter side. But, like... It's not the worst drink to have for the first time ever. You know? I feel like that fly now. I'm rubbing my hands. I want some more. Give me that wiener. Okay. Let me set this camera up. I'll be right back. You guys can enjoy the field. The field of beauty. I don't know what you guys can see. Oh. You guys can't see nothing. Here. Right back. Weird. Okay, well, I don't know why that happened. It just said that something with same stream titles is not allowed, and then it was like, you and stream, get dicked. So, that was fun. Come back, y'all. Yep. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. I don't know why I decided to do that. I guess I didn't like the scenery. Something like that. But I'm also going to... I think they have to refresh the page. Ha ha ha. The crackle of death. Oh, so it doesn't even let me, like, post in chat. Son of a bitch. They have to refresh, I think, the page to get back. Oh, fun times. God forbid that I try to give you guys a nice view before I log off. But I got about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Maybe I should try and find a sunny spot. I'm not so cold. So cold. Yeah. How's your day going?
Trying to find you a sunny spot. It's not full of shit.
Well, yeah.
You're
Could
gonna
walk
have to free
over
ball
there.
though.
Free ball. It's been a nice view the whole time. Well, wouldn't it be nicer with the sun? It's getting a little bit chilly. Or maybe it's because I'm getting too drunk. I'd like the wind to blow on a different side of my head so that I don't keep on eating the same hair. That's kind of what my goal is at the moment. But yeah, I will have to take off in about 10 minutes, maybe, yeah, 10 minutes exactly, to potentially go film some content and get on with my day. Got some Canaderp Day ideas I gotta do. I'd like to blow too. Wind or no wind. Oh, yeah. Really? 6-cylinder out here wanting to get blown. Let's take a walk. Take you guys for a walk with me here. Maybe I'll try and... I have, by the way, so that you guys know, there's a stormtrooper. That's what's been holding you up this whole time. It's this tiny little stormtrooper. Boop! So, let me just try and switch it. I'll walk with you guys. Take you guys somewhere. Take you to the sunny side. Oof. Try not to eat my own hair. Oh my god. Now I can't see the thingy. Alright. Here I am. Leaned up against my car. On the sunnier side of life. I could go sit on the grass and get my butt bit by a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I want to do that though. But it's very nice out. It's a beautiful day. It's so nice. I could show you here. Look at it. It's so nice. With all the city it's driving by. Oh, look at how big his boat is. Some people got massive boats. Boats bigger than what they should be. I don't even know what they would do on them. They're like whole yachts, almost. The only thing that I see boats good for is, like, if you're going camping, like to get to an island, or maybe to go fishing, but that's just me in my tiny little brain. That's what I think of. Oh, I'm gonna finish this drink, then I go log off. That's how that's going. But you guys get to see me in the sun. I'm so sun tanning. So many suntans. Damn. Alright. Boat sex, duh. Oh my god. Sadistic, I never even thought of that. You can have boat sex. Fuck, I've been missing out on life. I've just been like trying to do. Oh my god, I can't even see you guys. There we go. I've just been thinking like car sex and like bedroom sex. Like a lame idiot. Yeah, you fucking genius. Look at this guy. Man, I need you to give me tips on what to do for special projects. I would love to hear your ideas. Anyways, I'm going to log off. Whoop, back into the shade with me. I'm going to log off. I appreciate all of you guys coming out and tuning into my streams. I know some of you have missed me. It's been a while. Sorry, let me not be a strumpet. I'm going to try my best to do something on Wednesday, but again, the internet people are coming out to fix. The internet people are coming out to fix the interwebs on Thursday, so it doesn't really fucking help me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I had lots of fun today. Thank you guys. I love you. I love yous. And I hope that the next time that I get to talk to you guys, I'm actually playing a game and can just pause it and do just chatting and not get molested by a fly that wants both my titties and my drink and my food. My wieners. Hands off my wieners. Don't fucking touch it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strumpets are people too. Hashtag strumpet lives matter. Thank you. Alright, love you guys. Bye!